planning, I would say it has to get better.
Okay.
You know,
That's,
I think
that's
that
literally why.
it does need to get better. You know, because
we need to start writing scripts.
right, yeah, bro. Like the thing is, like, when the script, this video had scripts, bro, and I'll be honest with y'all, bro, I didn't write the scripts. I mean, I came up with the script, but I didn't write it on a piece of paper for Richard, the other actor, to read. So he did such a great job, because I was literally telling him what to say and how to act. Right, I didn't give him that time to sort of look at the script and to properly get into character, and he still pulled it off so good.
Yeah, which was pretty good. Yeah.
You know, so I think that also says a lot about like how I'll go about things, and like also our music videos. A lot of the times it's like, yo, let's get it done, let's get it done, let's get it done, and that's how these music videos come out. A lot of the time, it's like, damn, so much time has passed.
I'm always this ass. I'm like, yo, I need to shoot this.
He's like, bro, before Saturday we have to get this shit done, bro.
Shoot this stuff. We need to shoot this stuff.
Yeah.
I need time to edit or whatever. So yeah, it's just like, oh, like we just go and we just wing it, and that's what I'd call it. Just wing it.
So that's
the fact
definitely
we're able to do it, and this is.
What do you think your point for improvement?
Okay, points for improvement. I would say, like I said, we do need to like start writing scripts and all of that. But I would say we do need to start incorporating more people, because I feel like there are other people out there who want to create, but don't have a support system in creating. If you get what I mean. So there are people who want to do acting, there are people who want to do music, there are people who want to do even artwork or whatever, but they need a system, or they need a support system, or people who are also like maybe interested in what they do. So I feel like, well, Richie was also, he's also like,
he did great.
Yeah, he did great. He's into acting and all that. So I'm like, we need to start incorporating more people. So like, if we meet other artists or other or people who want to start a little bit of acting here and there, be like, oh, you could do a little bit of acting for this music video, So yeah, I feel like there are people who want to do or have experience in roles like that. And we're not gonna be paying money or whatever.
This is good exposure, good experience,
exactly.
Good skills.
But imagine being on a music video that has 40-something thousand videos. You'd be like, oh my goodness, look at me! I was in that, So yeah, I feel like we need to start incorporating more people who want to pursue this side of entertainment or this side of creativity. And yeah, we should incorporate them into more projects.
Thanks. And you also spoke about like the storyboard, right?
Yeah, the storyboarding.
Creating a storyboard and everything.
Yeah, so yeah, we need to know exactly where we're shooting, location. We need to know where we're shooting. We need to know the whole, like what the whole story is gonna be and all of that. Yeah.
Progress from the first video till now. What I like about the progress is how a lot of it is becoming like more intact almost. We incorporated like a story mode to it. Yeah.
It's kind of, we know what we're doing now. Or we know what we're doing better than we did back then.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like back then we did know a little bit, but it's like, it was like a test run first, right? Because I remember back then it was just you had your roommate with like the car, and I just had the camera, and we brought a bunch of the boys and we just shot, and yeah. So now we know what we're doing and we can plan towards it, Yeah.
And that's the thing, like it's pretty incredible, because it's like shit. I forgot what I was about to say.
No, go ahead.
Story mode.
Okay, so like I was saying, the progress, right? Like I was telling you about, like with AI, even though it is something that is talked about in the video, I feel like AI could also help with a lot of the project. Like, remember I was telling you how you can be like, write the script, because like remember when you were shooting, right? And like we needed like the script. I was telling you, you don't need to write it yourself. You can just summarize the whole story of this.
Yeah, I started to say the whole script to the phone.
Right? Yeah. So with the improvement of technology, which is kind of advantageous to us, we can use it to make basically our production level easier, because a lot of the things we have right now, motherfuckers didn't have that shit back then. Yeah. Like, we have high quality cameras now. We have AI that can like write a whole script for us, and you know, help us with, you know, ideas and all of that. So yeah,
yeah, because like the music, in terms of the music video too, like the progress and everything, I would say that like one of my friends had seen the music video for Plato's Cave, and when he told me, he's like, bro, I saw that movie, right? And I'm like, which one you talking about? It's like the music video. I'm like, oh, he's like, bro, that wasn't a music video, it was a movie. You know what I'm saying? And he was like super impressed, and I would assume that's what a lot of people's reactions are. It's like, damn, like this shit is actually like a movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this was like 40 minutes longer, this would be a movie, literally, bro. Like, because the storyline is crazy, the characters are crazy, you know, everything is just so like insanely good, right?
Like,
and
it was well shot,
you know. So I think it's really important that you're able to incorporate as many skills as you can into one video. Because I've been like acting for a while now, you know what I'm saying? On my Instagram and my TikTok and everything.
A lot of skills,
So when it comes down into this, it's perfect too, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like I think the huge progress is like the creating of the stories and everything. You know?
Yeah, and also I've been doing like YouTube for 7 years.
For a long time, bro.
Yeah, I've been doing YouTube.
I think this is like he was doing in the 2010s, 2017, right? 2018.
Yeah, around then, 2017 or so. So yeah, I've been doing like Instagram skits and all of that, and like shooting YouTube video. So like,
he knows the angles. He knows like
the shooting.
Yeah.
I know it.
Straight up.
You know, so like all the progress of like, even because when I did it, I wouldn't even say I knew well of it, or I even really knew. I wanted to create.
Yeah.
You know, that's the whole point. It was just to create. And with him is like the skits on Instagram, on TikTok, and all of that. He basically gained the capability of acting through it. So yeah, it was just, you know, the just beginning, just starting something, you know, like just doing Instagram skit here, this you know, TikTok video here, this. All of that incorporates into this video or into the projects we work on, or this project we worked on and the ones we worked on, the acting on, all of that. So yeah, it's just, you know, starting something you feel you need to do, you know, like you need to create. And also I feel like the message of the video, like it's also something that the message is incredible. You wanted to tell it, because with your skits, it's also the same thing. You have a story like the Kylie, and you know, that is like a story. You're telling the story of something, but with the music videos and like the songs, you're telling a story. You're trying to tell people something, you know. So yeah, it's also like the message you're trying to get across to people, which would you know, is also impactful in the video.